Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. This is a scrapbook layout share. I'm working on my son's first year baby book. He'll be 21 in June. I'm finally getting around to that, isn't that funny? And let me just tell you what I've done so far, and then I'm bring out my iPad and show you this new technique that I tried. I've been actually thinking about this for a long time, and it worked, so I love it. These are little tags that I got from a pocket letter event that I went to. We trade little goodies and stuff. So that's that. They're sort of clear, but not really. And I just put an XO, a heart, and an XO on there. There's the only red that's in the pictures is my son's little slippers, but sometimes it's just nice to put a little extra color in it. This one here, I did the method for, I put a piece of white paper on my mat, and I created a virtual square, actually a square, that was the size that I needed. I wrote everything out by choosing the font and everything, and then I attached it and printed it out, and it cut it for me. I have a video that I have done on that. If I can find it, I'll link it to this one. The Duck Duck Goose is from Country Life, and I chose the bold option. If I can get into this real quick, I'll show you what I mean. Text. And I'll just type in country, or maybe not. And see how that's bold. Now you can change it. You can do bold, italic, there's all kinds of ways. You can do this on the PC as well. And then you can change it to writing if you want to do the writing one. There you go. But I did the bold. And I just did Duck Duck Goose. Now these little arrows are from the Close to My Heart art booking. And I bought the Cricut, I bought the cartridge and the stamps as a bundle. And so I used that one there, and I used my Versa Magic turquoise gem, and I thought the colors really looked nicely. This duck is from Create a Critter, and it has more layers to it, but I didn't want him to have orange wings. I wanted to have brown because, the ducks in the picture were brown. And I think that's it. Oh, no, that's not it. I wanted to show you too. I had ordered this quite a while ago and forgot that I even had it, and then for some reason it popped into my head when I was doing the layout. This is the Cricut textured foam, and I cut the waves that went on my picture. I did the custom dial, and I used my deep cut blade, and it cut out beautifully. But look at all these colors. I'm thinking that I want to do a card with foam flowers. That would be so cute. And these kind of look like Easter colors, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But it's textured, and they have some that's not textured as well. All right, so let me show you what I did with my pictures here. Get rid of all of my stuff off there. Okay, so I'm going to lay this flat. Hopefully you guys can see it. Straighten it out there. Okay, so I created a shape of a 4x6 photo. I'm going to come here to edit, and I'm going to do 6 by 4, and then this looks really small. For some reason my grid line, I think I bumped it. There we go. Okay, that's a 4x6. And then I duplicated it, so I tapped on it, and I'm not real good at the iPad. I'm better on the PC with the Cricut Design Space because it has things that it does have and doesn't have, and where do I go to do it, and blah blah blah. So all right, so actions, and I'm going to duplicate. Now I'm going to go directly to my mat. For some reason it says replacing. Now I used this paper that I put on my mat, my cutting mat, just laid it right flat down, and I moved these like this. I'm double tapping if you haven't noticed. And this, so when it cut those out. So my 12 by 12 had little holes or spaces that I put my pictures behind. Now I've already glued this down, but I don't know if you can see it. I actually put it like in that little hole, and then I created little frames that went around it. And the way I did that, I'll go back to my thing. I made a little bit smaller of a shape. I think I did 5 3/4, 5.75 by 3.75. No, that's, oh, 0.75, 3.75. Let me try that again, 3.75. Well, it's not liking my fingers this morning. 3.75. Okay, and see how that's a little bit smaller? Okay, so let me see if I can change the color. I'm not really sure how to change the color on this. I'm going to go to layers, and I'm going to pick that one. Nope, I'm going to pick that one. And I'm going to open that up a little bit, and let's change it to a different color. We'll make it, okay, that's going to be red. That's okay. So I'm going to put this, actions. I need to move it to the front, but I don't know how to do it on the iPad. Okay, so if you know, you can help me. But basically what I did was I put this smaller layer on top of the bigger one, and then I attached it. So it actually cut out the frame. And I wish I could figure this out. Dang it. Edit. No, it's not horizontal rotate. I'm trying to get the front and the back thing. Maybe it doesn't let you do that on an iPad. All right, yeah, please help me if you guys know how to do this on an iPad. So anyway, that's what I did. I put it on top and attached it, cut it out, and it gave me these adorable little frames. Look at that. So this is the foam. How cute it was. That just turned out so cute. And here I'm trying to show you something. I can't figure out how to do it. That's typical for me, but I could use your help on that. If there is a way to do it up in the back and the front, like on the PC, I would really appreciate that. All right, thanks so much, everybody. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much.